right, or just keep on wondering. In the shadows always just to pull you under. I know it is me. I'm wild and free. And I keep on crawling, right out falling. All I need is a drop of water.
Turtle Gang! Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come in. Of course, it's Dolly.
Do you know how it feels to be disconnected? Lurking in the shadows without being detected. I want to run back for a misperception. If you want to stay, let's get rid of the option. So get ready to run right behind. Let's see what we can find. This world on fire.
Turtle Gang! It is good to see my beautiful people this afternoon. What is good with you? Make sure y'all hitting that like button. I know that. I know that. In the open, lost in the real country. What's up, Juan? Sub-Zero, good to see you. Sam's Rock, you let's go. What's up, baby Katrina? Austin 420's in the house. Bam! What is good, my beautiful people of YouTube? It is good to see each and every one of you. If you're out there thinking, hey, Dolly, I can't get into the chat, right? It is on members only. I got a little bit of time to kill. I wanted to be able to come up here and chop it up with my members and be able to see some of what's going on in the chat room so I can talk it up with you guys about these crazy internet streets and what's been going on with Dolly and what is coming up. Okay. So look, I want to thank everybody, of course, that tuned in last night to Turtle Island. Just in case you missed it, somebody had to go home last night. We're getting down to not many people left on the island. Okay. So last night was a good turnout. Thank you for everybody that came by, took part, called in, bought eggs, everything. We got a lot of stuff to ship out today as far as the eggs and things that went out. But if you didn't see the show, spoiler alert, plug your ears. I'm going to tell you who went home. Okay. Mab went home last night. Okay. So we're down to 4 people on Turtle Island. Okay. 4 people left on the game show we do here on Dolly Vision, just in case you're like, what the hell is Turtle Island? Okay. So there's 4 people left. I believe those people are Dumpling, The Lab, Team Rose, and Penny Pumper Nickel. One of those 4 people will be your Turtle Island champion. Okay, now look, to me, all 4 of them people, awesome, great people, but there can only be one winner. So the next show will eliminate one more person. Okay. One more person will go home, and that will leave us with the top 3. Okay. This show is coming this week. We're wrapping up Turtle Island season 2 here pretty quickly. So we can crown our first champ. We can get your prize sent out to you, right? And of course, make sure you're here for it. If you're the last few people, you want to be here for Turtle Island, okay? Because if you miss it, you're going to lose points in the overall point system that could eliminate you out the game, okay? So one more show, one more person goes home. The last show contains 3 people. 2 people go home that night. We crown our champion of Turtle Island, okay? Now, I don't know who's it going to be, but to me, with these 4 people left, it doesn't really matter who wins. I'm proud of all you guys that have made it this far. Some of you played strategy, some of you flew under the radar, and some of you just put out really good content and people love you. So, however you made it to the end, you made it to almost the very end of the game. You should be proud of yourself, like Mab, right? Mab, big underdog. Nobody knew who Mab was. Now Mab has a channel. Mab has shit. I think he has 1,000 subscribers. All those types of things for taking part in the game. So never be sad, right? Because we're all friends here. It ain't about, because some people were saying mean things in the room last night. And that's cool because that game has a little bit of both elements, the good and the bad. Now, of course, when I'm live, I don't want a bunch of people fighting in the chat room. When it ain't Turtle Island, there shouldn't be no arguing. Nothing like that ever going on in the chat room. Today, I have it on members, so there's never a time that this should be on members and there should be anything crazy going on in the chat room because we all support this channel. We're all here for the same reasons. Matter of fact, you pay to be here. So there's no reason that anybody should ever in members only be timed out, blocked, arguing with people. You know, this is the pack of turtles here. So I know we got some snapping turtles for sure. Don has been a member for 8 months. Okay. Love your show. And so happy PJ put up with you. I'm surprised she can put up with me. She has the patience of a saint. What can I say? What can I say? Also, speaking of PJ, me and PJ are going to be doing a true crime show today. I know what you're thinking. Dolly, where's the true crime? We're bringing you some true crime today. So it'll be later this eve, probably 7:30. PJ show. We ain't been able to do a little bit because we're not going. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to get back to actually bringing you guys a little bit of content. Okay, so the Dolly and PJ show will be back today. All right, if you're going to be there to watch it, press 1 in the chat. Okay, now if you're out there in the ether watching, go ahead, join up, become a member. Of course, Dolly, we do a lot of cool stuff here. It's like $2.99, something like that, to be a member on this channel. It's actually less than this soda cost me. All right. Well, about the same price. It's about the same price as this soda. Now, if I was in the desert dying, right, drying up like a cactus, would you buy Dolly a soda? That's the question. Well, look, you don't even have to buy me a soda every day. That's 1 soda a month. Think about that. That ain't nothing. That's change. You can literally go into your couch right now. Trust me, I've done it. Dig down in there, and you will find you enough to become a member here at Dolly. Okay? And that's $2.99 for the whole month. And you get these member chats. You get to look at my ugly face. And I get to stay alive. Okay. And that light right there is beaming me in the face gets to stay on. Okay. Now, when that light goes off, I might go off. That's keeping me alive. I'm like a plant. Okay. I'm like a plant right here. When I'm under the lights, I'm alive. But as soon as them lights go off, Dolly dies. Okay. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that on your hands. Y'all don't want that on y'all's conscience. Okay. You won't be able to sleep at night. And if you do, I will haunt you. Okay. Like Freddy Krueger. Like Freddy Krueger, I'll be all up in your dreams, right? This is when you go to sleep, you be like, die! And then it's gonna be like you're gonna jump up. Nightmares are real. Nightmares are real. Okay. Like these people, okay, speaking of which, the drama this week been on the internet. People going real life on the internet. Okay. YouTubers showing up on YouTubers and people supporting it. I was kind of surprised. We talked a little bit about that sea hag. I'm trying to be nice. I'm in a good mood today. Spirits high. That old ass sea hag that showed up at another YouTuber's house over a little bit of YouTube drama. I was kind of surprised to see how many people actually supported that. Like, yeah, she's still hiding and shit like that. Saying things of that nature. I'm thinking, are people idiots? Like, really idiots? Like, this is what the internet has came to, right? I can tell you now, I'm never showing up at the house of another YouTuber unless I'm invited friendly as a friend, not as an enemy. Like, yeah, come on over. As in a threatening manner. I'm never showing up at your house. You don't got to worry about any of my enemies out there, which I don't really have any enemies. Y'all probably look at me as enemies, but I'm never showing up at your house, right? That's just some things that internet people shouldn't do. And then they get a boost off of it, off of their shitty behavior. Okay. This is what it came to. And I want to use this as an example because some of you guys may have forgot this. For the people that condone what the Sea Hag did. Y'all remember Doug from Newport? Nerdy girl, thank you for becoming a member. Awesome. Keeping Dolly alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. That's what I need, like some staying alive music when y'all become a member. I'm going to work on that, okay? Because that's keeping Dolly alive, baby. Okay? I can breathe when y'all join up. That's like a breath of air I get. Okay? A breath of air. So anyway, what was I talking about? I forgot when you became a member. Oh, Doug from Newport. So quickly, we forget that a little bit of internet stuff turned into a guy rolling up on Doug, assaulting Doug, and Doug had a massive heart attack. Okay? I don't know if it was fear or what. He had a bad heart, a bad ticker. You never know when you're doing these types of things. And Doug, remember we were all sitting around praying for Doug, rallying behind Doug, hoping the guy that attacked Doug got prison time and everything of this nature. And this is what we were wishing on another YouTuber because of his bad actions and going down there to confront Doug. ZA, thank you so much for your super sticker. 20 pounds. We're going to the bank. We rich. We rich. All right. I'm gonna call the shop. Tell them to get me a Bentley. Get me a Bentley out front. I'm just kidding, right? Give me a Hot Wheel Bentley. I'll be happy with that. I ain't picky. So Doug ends up having a massive heart attack, right? And he's fighting for his life. And people quickly, Tina, wait, Tina. Another Tina. We got a lot of Tinas around here. But thank you, Tina, for becoming a member. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. All right. I'm breathing. I like it. So anyway, how quickly things can turn from just a confrontation, okay, or just showing up on somebody and them having a heart attack. Right now, if Doug would have died, like this man would be facing like manslaughter charges and be probably going to prison for the rest of his life. Thank God Doug pulled through, right? Doug is a nice guy. He's always been nice to me. If y'all don't know who Doug from Newport is, he usually does live streams where he live streams from his car and he drives around to like different little police scenes and different things that are going on in his area. And a lot of times he does that with his daughter, his wife, things of that nature. And real chill guy, real nice guy. I wouldn't see why anybody would want to attack him. But look, the internet's so crazy. Like, you don't have to be a bad person for people to be doing weirdo things to you. Like you see people showing up where I'm at, places I'm employed at, places to go. It's like weird obsessions people have with people on the internet. They see you up here and they think they know you, or this is a Jerry Springer show and they want to confront you. Like if anybody out there wants to confront me, don't come to my house. Okay. Don't go to where I'm at. Call Jerry Springer, line it up. Okay. Tell them, or Steve Wilco, or whatever damn show they got right now. Tell them to pay me and you can confront me. Okay. On the show or something of that nature. But you don't be showing up at people's houses. That shit is the stupidest stuff. And people out there supporting that. Wow. Like, y'all are the same people that would probably support somebody getting hurt. What y'all be the same people, though, that turn around when somebody gets hurt and be like, oh, I can't believe she did that. And then y'all donated for her to go down there to confront that lady. That's how the internet works. And that's just the truth, right? People be like, they'll be supporting that shit until everybody else sees it bad. And then they jump ship on it, right? Jerry done died. Rest in peace, Jerry. That's right. Oh, damn. I forgot that, right? That Jerry Springer died. R.I.P. Jerry Springer. Jerry was the man. Okay. Jerry was the man. Man loved that dude. He put up with a lot of crazy ass people. Yeah, that man right there had the patience of a saint. Okay. He put up with they had to dig trash out the dumpster to bring up there, and he dealt with it. So I had nothing but love for Jerry Springer. Okay. I don't care how many escorts he possibly may or may have slept with, or how many sex tapes Jerry Springer actually has out there. That is questionable. But all in all, Jerry Springer was all right with me. Okay. That's all I'm saying. I don't care about all the trailer park prostitutes. That has nothing to do with me or my wallet. Okay. Judge Judy. Yes. Take me to Judge Judy. That would be a good one. I do Judge Judy. We could do Judge Judy or Price is Right. Anything, any game show. Give me a game show. Family Feud. I do Family Feud. We'll do it. We'll do it. Exactly, Dolly. So, like I said, I've been thinking, how many of y'all seen Upchurch's new post where he said he was going to delete his YouTube? Not delete it, but leave it stagnant, start a new channel. Okay. Because the algorithm on YouTube so bad and notifications and things like that ain't going out. I don't know if it's just Upchurch, right? But I think everybody has been having some YouTube glitches lately. The algorithm hates everybody and it's been glitching up a lot, right? Like, we've noticed this, and this is weird. And this is sometimes we'll see our likes and they'll be high. Then we'll come back a little bit later and they'll be different. Like, I think it's like a YouTube glitch or something. And notifications ain't always going out, right? Because on our channel, we can see how many notifications are supposed to go out. All right. We can send out them notifications and say they're supposed to go out to thousands, but they don't. A lot of people come in and say, hey, I didn't even get the notification. Now, a lot of times what I tell people that are not getting notifications is this: unsub the channel. Okay. Once you do that, sub immediately back up and ring the bell and click on all notifications. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm not sure. I think that would solve a lot of the problems. It's not that I don't know. I don't work for YouTube. I just noticed I've been noticing it with the channels. I think a lot of when I seen him posting stuff like that, I was thinking it's just a YouTube. I think YouTube is kind of glitchy right now, right? It's acting funny. I'm not sure. Turtle Gang says I never get notifications. See, that's what I'm talking about. And if you're building an audience, okay, and you're putting out videos or you're putting out live content, and I'm going live, but it's not letting you know, okay, then that ain't good for a YouTuber, especially your analytics. So I don't know. Sometimes it does it. I've seen a lot of glitches with YouTube, and YouTube's always working on things and they're always trying to make the platform better. Matter of fact, I noticed something new today. Like when you know how you got top chat and you got live chat. Well, now what they've done so you can keep up with who super chats. You can go to fan funding, and then it tells me everybody that has super chatted. You know how I would miss them? Now you could go up here and it would say, well, like Happy Girl, Lost in Low Country, Don Michelle, Nerdy Girl, ZA, Tina. It tells you everybody that's been a member, everything like that. They just added that. Or if they didn't just add it, that's the first time I've ever seen it. Okay. So it gives you a way to keep up with everybody, the last 100 people that have either joined or super chatted the channel. Okay. So, like I said, YouTube's always working on things, doing things. So I think there's some YouTube glitches kind of going on. And I'm just hoping that they work all that out. Now, since I've been here for about, I don't know, I think I'm going to open it up to the people out there in the ether. You guys give me 1 minute. I'm going to let everybody into the chat. There's like 420 of you out there, right? I don't want to keep everybody out forever. I just want to have a little bit of time to spend with the chat that I could actually keep up with and things of that nature. So give me 1 second and I will open it up for everybody. Well, subscribers, so you got to be subscribed. But here you go. Now the chat room should be open to everybody. Okay, members, not members, all that good stuff. So, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a show tonight. And you know what made me think of this? Me and Pete may do another channel. And I got a little bit of lag going on right now. So, hey, BHB, good to see you. And there's still a lot of missing people, right? And tonight we're going to be talking about some of the missing people, me and PJ. And we're going to be doing a little recap on some of the stuff we talked about in the last couple of Dolly and PJ shows. So y'all ain't going to want to miss that. Like I said, we're probably going to do that about 8 o'clock-ish. And when I say 8, I mean Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching in California, that ain't damn 8 o'clock California time. All my times are East Coast time. So if I say 8, it's Eastern Standard Time. Kenny says, thank you, Dolly. Thank you. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you. All right. Thank you too, Kenny. Hi, Dolly. Who is Doug you were talking about? Doug is Doug from Newport. He's a YouTube creator that Kayla, thank you so much. It says, have a great day, everyone. Get back to work. Getting back to work. Okay. She's getting back to work. Thank you. All that money you spend here, you need to work. But it's awesome, Abby. Thank you so much. Doug from Newport, awesome dude, nice guy. He's a YouTube creator. I believe he's out of Florida. I'm not positive. I think Florida. And he rides around with his kids and shoots videos of like different things that go on. And we used to stream Doug. We could ride around with him. And it was almost like I was a hood ornament. And another YouTube creator had some beef with him. And he went and confronted him at his house or whatever. And then during the confrontation, Doug has a heart attack. Okay. The guy's like grabbing on him or something, reaches into his car, snatches his phone out of his hand. Doug has a heart attack, almost dies. Okay. Of course, I believe that dude's arrested. I don't know. Maybe Betty knows what happened, the outcome of that. I don't know what ever came of it. I just know Doug recovered. Doug's still, he's okay, but he had a heart attack because of that confrontation. Now, we're looking at this sea hag, okay? And look, I don't know how old he's. Bombshell, that she ain't young, okay? And if they were to get into a fight and one of them, you know, drop dead or something, these women ain't 20 years old, okay? They're not 20 years old. They ain't going to take a licking and keep on ticking, okay? When you get old, them blows start to hurt. You can easily hit somebody, kill somebody. Somebody could fall, hit their head, die. And people encourage this behavior, right? I tell you now, I'm way too old to be fighting, okay? You come messing with me, you better bring a corner because I ain't trying to fight you anymore, Okay. I'm way too old for that. My bones hurt. My elbows are bad. My knees, joint. What do I look like trying to fight somebody? Okay. You're too old for that shit and too old to be even acting like that. It's like it's like 50 some year old women acting like little kids. Okay. I get the back and forth shit talking on the internet. I do that with people, right? That's just part of being a YouTuber. But the real shit, and this lady is constantly going real. From my understanding, she harassed the what was it, angry grandpa till he unalived himself. She's done showed up where I'm at, right? With her old man in khakis and flip flops. There ain't no beach at my house. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no. Why you look like you showing up to the beach? You don't look like you showing up to fight. Okay. And of course, driving by this lady's house dressed up like another YouTuber. Okay. Trying to pin that. I say she was trying to pin it on another YouTuber. And right now, from what I understand, the latest update on this, okay, and this is serious. They calling in the jaws of life. Okay. The fire department's out there, everything. They still trying to get this sea hag out that sunroof. Okay. Right at this point, the car is going to have to be totaled. They cutting the roof completely off the thing. We're going to bring you live coverage from that later. We got Chopper 10 in the sky. But right now, the fire department's gathered around the car with the jaws of life trying to get her out that fucking sunroof. The mystery is this. How did she get out of it? Is the mystery right now. Because right now, she's looking a little swolled up like a linebacker. I'm getting a little scared. I'm scared of that lady at this point. I seen a picture and I was like, holy damn broad shoulders, Batman. She been playing fucking rugby. Okay. She was training for Bombshell. She was in training. She is built like a man carrying luggage. Like a man with a fanny purse. Is that what she's built like? I was like, holy shit. Okay. So right now, the jaws of life, they trying to cut that damn thing out. The fire department was confused. When I talked to the dude from the fire department, he's like, look, bro, I don't know what to say. And I didn't know what to say back to him. Right. So we just on the phone, like, he's like, we're going to get her out. May take some time. Right. Because, they didn't have that on the truck. So they had to call back, be like, look, we need to bring in them jaws. So once she's cut free, we'll let you know. Okay. We'll let you know if the sea hag survives. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, hold on. I have to share this. Give me 1 second. So, this is terrible. I'm probably gonna go to hell for this. I'm probably am going, Jesus, I'll explain this when I get there. Okay. I'll explain this when I get there. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Oh my Lord. I just know this. I ain't fighting this woman. Look at these shoulders. Look at these shoulders. That's a big bitch. She been working out. Oh Lord, I see that. Let me shrink it a little bit. It was hard to see. It's a little pixelated, blown up like that. Let me shrink it a little bit. Is that a man? I swear it looks like a man. I swear this looks like a man. I hate to say it. If she has a man build, like I ain't never seen. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me be nice. I said, when I woke up today, I was like, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. But I might burn for that one. I might burn for that one. Jesus. I don't know. Imagine them shoulders. We need to get her on like a football team. Okay. See, she got out there and then she couldn't get them big ass shoulders back into the car. And this is the woman or man, debatable at this point, right? That shames everybody. And I know what you're thinking, Dolly, how are you picking on that lady's body when you built like a potato? I know, but I'm not out here shaming every fucking body like she is. You this, you that, you ugly bitch, you this. I ain't the one doing that. Okay. I'm just pointing out she's a little more manly than I am, and I don't want to fight the woman. That's it. I'm saying she has rugby shoulders. She has damn rugby shoulders. Okay. I don't want to pick on anybody, and I ain't about body shaming. Okay. I ain't got the best damn body in the world. I'll be the first one to tell you. And I got a funny shaped head. But when you out there calling every bitch ugly and talking about how you're better looking than them and this and that, and then you walking down the Vegas Strip looking like a linebacker from the damn Raiders. Are you on the team? What position does she play? That's what I want to know. What position is she playing? Wow. Bombshell, you had man shoulders roll up on you. She has damn shoulders like Cyborg. Okay. Christina Cyborg shoulders. And you know, you never seen Christina Cyborg. She got some damn Christina Cyborg shoulders. So, damn, Joe, I don't know if you had to butter her up to get her out that sunroof or what. Baby oil, or what, Crisco maybe. Dolly soap, maybe Dolly lotion. Maybe he used some Dolly lotion, lotioned her up, and they squeezed them big ass shoulders out that little damn tiny hole in the top of that car. Y'all didn't think for a minute how y'all was going to get back in the car, right? That's why they went in reverse, because she was stuck. She was stuck, and she kicked the gear. And that car started going backwards. And she's like, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Okay? In reverse. She was stuck. The big ass shoulders got her. So, I don't know. One of those situations, you know, it's one of those ones when the fire department pulls up and they just look and go, what damn trailer park is this? Right? It's one of those situations where you're like that, you know? And Joe's over there like this. Get her, baby. Get her. Okay. That is the mentality of that car. They get in the car. They put in some Tupac and shit. They bumping back in reverse. Looking in the rear view, bumping. You showed her, baby. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm gangsta shit. I'm gangsta shit, right? Pull up here and get me a White Claw, baby. Joe's hopping out in his damn khakis and his flip flops, running up in the damn teeny giant, right? White Claw 6-pack, running back out there before his wife slaps him to shit around. Don't make me call BK. Get me White Claws, and I want them cold. Well, I'm getting on the internet, and I'm getting freaky with the first ugly YouTuber I can find, baby. And Joe's like, yeah, I got you, right? These things are icy cold. He running out and shit. Flip flops, just right to the car. Because he don't want none of that. He don't. Poor Joe. Look, we got to save Joe. Everybody in the chat room, I want y'all to put in hashtags free Joe. Okay? You remember when they were trying to free PJ? PJ didn't need no freeing. But we do need to free Joe. Okay? Free Joe. Right? I know he just got remarried. You need a re-divorce. Okay? I don't know if they make those a re-divorce after 25 years. Can I get a re-divorce? Could you have the second marriage annulled? Maybe the first one too? Like, can we put this in reverse? Like y'all did that car? Joe, that's what you should do. You should reverse your marriage like you did that car. Okay? I would back my way all the way out of that marriage. I get in that 18-wheeler truck. I stop at every truck stop, but in reverse. Okay? To get away. Free Joe is the new movement. Okay. All my snapping turtles, when she goes live, we want free Joes everywhere, all over the internet. This man is a prisoner. He's being abused. It's clear for the internet to see. This man is being abused by this mean White Claw drinking sea hag. Okay. Free this man. He needs to throw his life in reverse. Okay. And floor it. Don't back up all slow. Worried about the shoulders. Floor that shit up. You need a time machine. He needs a time machine. He needs to call up Michael J. Fox, Doc, and be like, yo, man, can I use the DeLorean? We need to get this bitch up to 88 miles an hour. I got to go back to where I fucked my life up and thought it was a good decision to get with a crazy sea hag, White Claw drinking, want to fight everybody on the internet and make me look like a fool. You can change that, right? You just need a time machine. They out there. Look, we live in 2023. They're working on quantum technology. It may be a little bit, Joe, so you may have to be a sucker for just a little bit more and take the abuse. But here, soon in the future, we will be able to free you, okay? I'm like John Connor, all right? We're coming back to get you, all right? We're going to save you, Joe. I heard you was a Marine. I don't know how you went from being a Marine to being somebody's purse, okay? But you did it, okay? It may be, I don't know how you go from Marine to pocketbook, all right? You're like Marine lapdog, okay? Marine lapdog. You go from combat to damn wombat, okay? I'm going to burn. Like this ship, okay? I'm going to burn for this. I'm going to have to explain this to little baby Jesus one day, and I'm prepared for that conversation. I'm prepared for it. Some things in this world have to be delivered, okay? They have to be, all right? When you go from combat to wombat, we got to understand that. We got to be able to make sense of this. How you go from Marines to carrying somebody's White Claw, okay? That ain't gangster, Joe. That ain't gangster. Half buys in reverse ain't gangster. It ain't tough. It makes you look silly on the internet. And not only does it make you look silly, but it gives me good content to laugh at your ass about, right? So, what's good, people? Hunter said from a Marine. What? Now, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just said he went from, combat to a wombat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that, or, rugby's big in North Carolina right now. Okay. If YouTube don't work out, we can get you on the rugby team. You look like you could tackle a bitch for sure. Okay. Them big ass, broad ass shows. Now, that's only once they cut you out that car. Right. Once they cut you out the sunroof of that car, right? Oh, want to be. She was wanting to be Bullhorn Betty bad. She was wanting to be Bullhorn Betty bad. She was trying her best. Usually Betty gets out the car. Okay. You don't usually see Betty screaming in the bullhorn in reverse. Okay. Usually she's in one place and she's standing there with a bullhorn. She ain't half buying you with a bullhorn. Put some respect on that lady. Okay. Gangster lady. Gangster lady. Good thing you didn't get out the car. Joe would have ran you over in reverse. It'd have been like, remember when they were doing that dance, that TikTok dance? Everybody was getting out the car, the Kiki or wherever the fuck it was, right? And they danced beside the car. You would have jumped out the car like that, and Joe would have threw that bitch in reverse. The door would have been like, took you right out, right? We would have been up here like, R.I.P. Cabbage. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that shit that said the wish list version of damn Bullhorn Betty, shit had me rolling. Right? It had me rolling. Oh my God. I don't think Bullhorn Betty's shoulders are quite that big. Okay. That is just I'm I'm gonna explain it to Jesus. I'm gonna explain it to Jesus. Don't worry, chat room. I'll take it up with Jesus when it's my time. I'll be like, yeah, it was bad, but under the circumstances, sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. These people have no problem ever taking jabs at me. But look at how ironic things are, right? You sit around there and bitch about a lady with a bullhorn all the time, right? Every day you waterboard us to death with Bullhorn Betty, right? You just get tired of hearing it, right? Then you show up as Bullhorn Betty, but worse. All right. Bullhorn Betty with rugby shoulders. Okay. Rugby Betty. All right. It's a new Betty in town. There's a new Betty in town. It's Rugby Betty. Be careful. She will tackle you. Okay. Gangster shit. 70. Fake teeth. Fake titties. Them shoulders ain't fake though. Them are real. Them a real deal. Evander Holyfield shoulders. Okay. I don't know how you get that much wider upper body, but you're disproportioned. Okay. A little weird. You're oddly shaped. Okay. Like my head. Your body is shaped like my fucking head. That is scary. That is absolutely scary. That is scary. It scares me. That is what nightmares are made of. Okay. Hey. I have a reputation to, well, look, apparently, it is getting to be Halloween time, right? You know how they have the spirit Halloween costumes, right? They need a picture of her and then put Bullhorn Betty up there. And it'll be cabbage hanging out the roof of the car, and it'll be the costume. Okay. I could get rich off of that. I could get rich. That's gonna be my next get rich scheme. Okay. I'm plotting it now. I'm selling costumes of YouTubers for Halloween. How about that? You think that'll get me rich? Will I get a Bentley? A Lambo, maybe? Something. A Honda Civic. I'll take that. 82. Hatchback. Halloween costumes of your favorite YouTubers. You can get them right now on my merch store. All right. We're going to sell a ball cap, a blonde wig, and a bullhorn. It'll be Betty. We'll sell a Raiders cap and a funny shaped head. That'll be me. Okay. Savage wouldn't even get out. Okay. She couldn't. I thought she was a sissy. Look, I didn't know that it turned into an emergency search situation. Savage, Cabbage, whoever that lady is, the old granny that don't knit, okay? She was going up there to throw hands. She was ready. She was on fire. When the problem was, when they got there, circulation started getting cut off. She was stuck in that damn roof, and she started struggling and kicked the car in reverse. Okay, that's what happened. She wanted to get out. Them shoulders, they wasn't letting her out. Okay, much as she wanted to get out, the shoulders just wasn't working for her. They just were like, nah, we ain't having this. Okay, we're not having this. You are not getting out at the top of the sunroof. Okay, you are definitely not getting out the top of the sunroof with shoulders like that. You just ain't doing it. It just ain't happening. Not in this lifetime. Anyway. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Where did I blow this up at? There we go. That's how you blow it up. Them shoulders are not getting out that sunroof. It ain't happening. Damn. You would think after all that surgery and things of that nature, you look a little like you've been eating jail swoles. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know if you recently got locked up, but you look a little swolled up from the flow up. Sometimes you got to pick on the bully. It's when the bully gets bullied. I hate to be the one to do it. I don't like bullies. I don't like people that pick on people. That's why I'm picking on her. Because she attacks everybody. If I was picking on anybody else like this, I'd feel bad. I don't feel bad about picking on her because she deserves it, right? She deserves what she gets. And the good thing is everybody's getting to see her behavior, and she thinks that everybody supports this. Right now, they're watching it because it's a shit show. But as soon as the shit show's over, people are just going to not pay her no more attention because she's acting like trash. If you get behind this and you condone this, and you're a YouTube creator, don't cry when people are showing up at your house, right? We got to put that stuff to an end. You can't allow these YouTubers to be trying to fight other YouTubers and stuff like that, right? Because somebody could get hurt, somebody could have a heart attack like Doug did, anything in that nature. You showing her what it's like. It's not fun. Well, yeah, she likes to drag people and things of that nature about their looks and everything. Like she's something special. I look at everybody in this planet as we're all the same. I don't care if you got $1,000,000 or $3. We all the same. Well, you ain't no better than me. If you was a millionaire right now and pulled up in a Bentley, I ain't impressed. You know, that don't make you better than me. Makes you richer than me. Don't make you better than me. We're all the same on this planet, right? And this lady takes every opportunity to shit on people, attack people's families, whatever she can come up with, just horrible. You can wake up in the morning and go, I want to bring some good to the internet. Or you can get up here and, like I'm doing right now, shit talk people. It's easy to do this, right? You ain't got to do no research, right? I did have to do a little research on them shoulders, though, because when I got that picture, I was like, what the hell? Joe, I see why you stopping at the truck stops. I ain't just saying. I'd stop at the damn truck stop first, too. I'd be like, oh, my God. Lord. That is a man's shoulders. We don't all necessarily share the same opinions on certain subjects. Please agree to disagree. Going real life is unacceptable and will no tolerate it on this channel. Hashtag real life matters. That's right. When y'all come up on me, I might have a heart attack. We don't want Dolly dead. We don't want Dolly dead. Okay. So don't be rolling up on me. We've already had people rolling up on properties that I own. Okay. And that ain't good. You know, and people encourage this behavior. Right. And not only that, they're financially supporting this behavior. Viewers, just like people paid for her to go confront that lady in Georgia. That lady would have had a heart attack and died. Let's just say she was scared and she had a stroke or something. And this would be the second person that you done caused their death. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave people alone, lady. And you know, like, if you would leave people alone, I wouldn't even be up here talking about you today because I could really too care less about you. It's just too easy because of your actions and things that you're doing. So you open yourself up to this type of shit, you know? PJ, would have Dolly run the press conference? I sent him the link. What press conference? I'm not in true crime mode right now. I'm in shit talk mode. You know, laugh joke mode. I will get to some true crime today. All right. Right now, I just wanted to pick on people, chop it up with everybody. Because I only had an hour to kill, so I got about 10 more minutes with you. And I'm still trying to get some things done around the house. I got mostly everything done this weekend. That's why I worked so hard because I was trying to finish everything up that I had to do. But there's still a few small things I need to do, which I'm going to probably take care of today. Shit kicking mode. Yeah, you know, hang out, laugh at these fools. And you know me, I just sit back and watch it all, and I'll just read some of the comments and how many people really support her actions. And we can't let people boost off of bad behavior. Well, I know you're going to boost. There's no way to stop it because people are going to want to see what shitty thing you've done. But after that, I think they should pay the price. All right. And that's taking your clicks, taking your views, and away from that. If you support this, and all she's going to do is ramp it up, right? If there's no punishment for the action she done, she's going to do it again. Okay, she's going to do it to some other YouTuber. She's going to harass the next person. Um, when do we put an end to that? When is harassing enough? Like, all right, we had enough shit out of you. Go stand in the corner with a few, right? That's what I think. I think the people around her need to stand up to her. Her friends, they're just as trashy. What's the fucking girl's name? Pirate, Val, and dude, y'all stand by that bullshit. Oh my god, y'all are just as trashy as your friend. That's the reason y'all hang with her, right? Y'all all in that same wannabe thug grandma. I'll whip your ass instead of crocheting and knitting and cooking some good pies or something like you something good. Can you imagine your grandkids looking at this shit? If I look, my grandma was like, she was like a World Two vet. She acted like military. She was so like, she did grandma shit. Okay, she's like a grandmother, like grandma. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no damn YouTube fighting with other grandmas. Oh, never. It reminds me of shit. My grandmama and your grandma were out hanging clothes. My grandma punched your grandma in the nose. All right. What the hell kind of little kid shit is that? What kind of like, I grew up in eras where my mom acted like a mom and my grandmother acted like a grandmother. My granddad was a granddad, typical granddad shit. You know what I'm saying? Whittling wood and shit, right? Like, what the hell has happened to society where grandmothers are acting crazy as shit, white clawing it up and drama filled? This is crazy. It is absolutely insane. Like, look, crazy people over there. Try some grandmotherless shit. Like, you might like it. Okay. Baking, it's common, it's relaxing. Like, my mom, she used to sit around and bake cakes. Like, there'd be fucking cakes everywhere. Like, how much cake can one person eat? Right. But it kept her busy. It kept her from probably killing the next old lady or something. I don't know. But she made cakes. She's just always in there decorating cakes and shit. Right. Like, you gotta do things like that. I don't, that just seems normal to me because that's what people did when I was growing up. Okay. They sit around, watch some soap operas. They didn't take part in the soap operas. They watched them. They didn't become a soap opera. Okay. My mama, grandmama, none of them people. They never they never did nothing that I would look back and be like, damn, my mama, my grandma did some clown shit. You know what I'm saying? And the internet is forever. Forever, ever, ever. When you dead and gone, these videos will still be here. Your great grandkids will be like, this is my grandma. And you up there snarling, spitting, evil as a damn rattlesnake, right? And this is what they got to remember you by. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. So look, crazy people like this, they stick together. I'm just surprised that the group is so large that people support these horrible, horrible things. Now, this ain't out front of somebody that's murdered somebody's house. Okay. This is out in front of somebody's house that's just on YouTube. Right. And she's acting like this is the first time she's done this. This is not. She's done this to me. Okay. The same type of shit. Right. Show up with her old man that's carries her White Claw like a girl with his little flip flops on and his little khakis. Okay. I don't even know a dude that owns khakis. I don't, not personally. I mean, it might, but I ain't never seen nobody show up and they had some khakis on. Not around me. Okay. I mean, if he was a business dude, maybe, but I don't see carrying White Claw as business. Okay. Like the Hawaiian shirts and the khaki shorts is fucking, that's straight out of like Miami Vice, 1986 or some shit. I was like, I thought that shit looked silly when I was 12. Like, oh, the fuck is wearing khakis and a button up with some flip flops. Feet dirty as a bitch. But they probably got matching feet. That's probably why they get along. Okay. And Joe, why your girl got bigger shoulders than you? right? I thought she was bringing you to beat me up. She's a little more scarier than you, Joe. I'm be honest. She has bigger shoulders. She looked like she may weigh in a little bit more with them thighs. Okay, and she's looking like she. I better watch what the hell I say. I'm looking like a damn snack cake right about now. I'm looking like a whole damn snack cake sitting here. I better leave this damn lady. I don't want you showing up. All right, like I don't want you showing up on me. I'm officially scared of you. I'm scared of you. I'm scared. Send Joe. Okay, send Joe for me. Send Joe for me. I'd rather face Joe. I'd rather face Joe than you. Okay. Free Joe. Everybody, free Joe. I want to see it. I'm talking about her comments. She better see free Joe. We want Joe free. We want to reverse his mistakes. All right. Like he did that car. We want to reverse his mistakes in life. All right. You can go back, Joe. You can go back. All right. We'll take two atoms and we'll smash them together at the speed of light. We'll go back in time, Joe. We'll go back in time. We will get you a replay. All right. A replay in life. And we'll try. I don't know what mistakes you made in your past lives or whatever, Joe. You did something. You zigged when you should have zagged. Okay. And like, I don't know how you met a linebacker for the damn 49ers, but you did. Okay. Maybe you was mining gold or something like that. I have no clue. Maybe you was drunk in a redneck bar and didn't realize that girl's shoulders barely fit through the door. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. You know what I'm saying? You might not realize that you was next to a damn Klingon. You didn't know. Now you went from combat to wombat, from a Marine to a pocketbook, to being a little bitch. Wow. That's a big transition. Okay. That's like from going from hero to zero. Like quickly, right? One time you was a badass dude, hero in this country. Hero. Right? You fighting for our country. Freedom. Right? Manning up. Taking on the enemy. Brave. Caring about things other than yourself. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe it's some PTSD. You know, maybe some shrapnel hit you in the head. Maybe it was a damn roadside. And then next thing you know, you lost it. You lost that shit somewhere. The Taliban might have cut off your ball sack somewhere because you came back with a mangina. You let this lady make the terriblest decisions in the world, and you don't go, hey, baby, maybe you shouldn't do that. You still ready for combat. Okay. You still ready for combat with the wombat. Okay. We can't have this. We can't have this. And with that said, I got 30 seconds. And I'm getting out of here because, like I said, I was only going to be here for an hour today. Make better decisions, people. Don't support this shit. Okay. And if you do, I don't know. You're going to explain it to baby Jesus one day when something bad happens to one of these people. And believe this or not, all joking aside, because I just like the joke. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to that lady. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to her husband. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to Bombshell or any of you guys out there. All right. Never. So all jokes aside, stop acting stupid. Okay. Stop supporting this type of behavior. If you're going to talk shit on the internet and joke, do that. Have fun with it. But never show up at another person's house. Never put another person in danger. And not only that, do you put them in danger, but you put their family in danger. And you just never know how people are going to react. That's the moral of that. All right. I just wanted to joke and have a good time today. Like I said, I'll be back today. True Crime with PJ. What else? Is there any updates? Thank you for everybody that's been ordering Dolly soap and candles, of course. That's a great way to help the channel. Order some Dolly soap. I don't know what the promo code is right now. But we got plenty of soap in stock. body wash, lotions, candles, everything to make your bath experience great, right? Made by these little, what did that guy call them last night? Dainty. That's what he said. He said I had dainty hands. Made by these little ass Burger King hands, right? Dolly. Get you some soap, wash your ass under your titty flaps, butt cracks, all that good stuff, right? And I will see you guys later today. Be good. Peace.